Okay, so we did a partnership between Target and Crocs by Paris Bolick, Benjamin Kutcher, Billy Owens, Anthony Saladino, and Thomas Walsh. We recommend that Target partner with Crocs Inc. Okay, next slide. Crocs Inc. are a brand that manufactures foam clogs. And over the last few years, demand for Crocs has increased with revenue growth of 93% in 2020 compared to 79% in 2019. This increased demand makes Crocs an ideal partner for Target. Through a partnership with Crocs, Targets will be sure to see increased customer traffic both in stores and online. We recommend that Target use their current in-store fulfillment method to meet customer orders of Crocs. This will help utilize Target's method of fulfilling orders online with either in-store inventory or inventory from distribution centers. Target should also continue to focus on sustainability efforts. Both Target and Crocs actively pursue various sustainability initiatives and goals to ensure that they are practicing ethical and environmentally stable standards. Target should also embrace exclusive style Crocs that would only be available in Target stores to boost customer foot traffic. Crocs has good relationship with companies like Disney, with Disney style Crocs, and with celebrities like Post Malone and Justin Bieber. These exclusive styles provide Target with a competitive advantage. In short, a partnership between Target and Crocs would be beneficial if Target uses its in-store and DC fulfillment methods, continues to focus on sustainable efforts, and embraces exclusive style Crocs to gain a competitive advantage. When referring to a current partnership with Disney and Levi's, Target CEO Brian Cornell told Fortune magazine in an interview, "These partnerships offer us an opportunity to reach an extended audience, and this is what Target hopes to do with Crocs." Partnership with Target and Crocs has the potential to be very beneficial. Target should introduce Crocs online and in stores in May of 2022. This will help meet the demand of summer customers. The first step of this partnership is assessing Target and their needs for flexibility. Crocs can meet this need by placing Crocs in Target stores where people are able to go out and get Crocs in stores with different styles and colors available. Through online orders, Crocs can provide Target with any style that Crocs has, and then Target can get them directly to customers with in-store pickup. This step should be completed by the end of 2021. The second step would be to explore the options to make both parties benefit from the partnership. Crocs would need a small section of floor space to place their product. Target also have the inventory in store to meet online orders, but if the inventory is not available, then a DC will be able to meet that order. This step should be completed by the middle of March 2022. Product testing in Target stores should happen between the first or during the first and second stages, with the primary focus being in Florida and Southern California because of their close proximity to Disney and because of their warmer seasons. The third step is to initiate the requirements of the partnership. This would be the step to get Crocs into Target stores and online in May of 2022. After Crocs are available at Target, the final step is to commit. This is where both parties decide on how to proceed with Crocs in the future. Target started a holiday special with the shoe brand Tom's, and this partnership has been successful and continues on this day. And we expect the same success, if not more, with a partnership with Crocs.
Target strives to make every dimension of guest reflect across the entire business. Crocs are back and better than ever as they are the new it shoe, and we are working to have these comfy clogs available to guests. Crocs has partnered with Disney, Post Malone, Justin Bieber, and more. Target already has a partnership with Disney, and we would like to work within that partnership to offer exclusive Disney Crocs to our guests. Crocs offers clogs that are designed for Cars, Frozen, Mickey Mouse, Toy Story, and the list goes on. Target values flexibility and delivery in order to modernize and improve its supply chain to meet the ever-changing demand. Through the use of flexible ordering capabilities, fast and efficient deliveries, quality products, and low-cost products, Target is able to change how they move products to maximize their supply chain capabilities. Crocs values a vertically integrated supply chain, a highly flexible supply chain, relatively inexpensive products, cross-light material, and a positive relationship for retailers. A highly flexible and vertically integrated chain allows for fulfillment and responsiveness to fluctuations in demand. Crocs material is lightweight, moldable, comfortable, easy to clean, and ultimately catering to unmet market needs. Crocs are produced in-house, leading to a lower, more affordable price. Partnering with Crocs and Target means promoting a culture of care and respect, all while working to make a meaningful difference. Target is an enjoyable store to shop at and host an atmosphere that creates an addictive shopping experience. With this, Crocs will perform better than at other competitors such as Walmart, Macy's, and Kohl's. As statistics show, 75% of the US population lives within a 10-mile radius of one of our Target stores. At Target, there are 1,800 plus stores across the country, allowing for easy access to the store and products. In order to ensure fast, flexible, and efficient fulfillment of Crocs to guests, we will be using in-store fulfillment. With this, we can utilize pickup, drive up, same-day delivery, and ship-to-home options for the delivery of the product. We can deliver faster than ever to guests who are in strong demand of Crocs. Using a local example from here in North Carolina, we will target stores in larger urban areas such as Winston-Salem, Raleigh, and Charlotte. With these areas having populations that are more dense and concentrated, we feel as if Crocs and Target will receive increased exposure to our partnership marketing messages. This way, we can serve residential families that are also Crocs market. If we find the strategy to be beneficial to both Target and Crocs, we can begin to look beyond this market and expand elsewhere. Here in the slides, we have listed some of the strategies we will be using to ensure that sufficient product is available during selling season, as well as highlighted some of the things we will be doing to keep inventory costs low for our partnership with Crocs. We will work to maintain a service level between 90 and 95%. Manufacturers will have a lead time of 60 days and will take consideration of 30 days of safety stock. We will ensure a minimum of 70% forecast accuracy to make sure we do not run out of inventory. And we have prepared a strategy to ensure that facilities and inventory are well equipped to manage a partnership with Crocs.
Now, over the years, Target supply chain has been set up pretty well and set up pretty specifically to suit the needs of the retailer. One of the many strengths, as highlighted earlier by Paris, is that 75% of the population lives within a 10-mile radius of a Target store. That's one of the main reasons for this partnership, that we decided it would be best for most Crocs orders to be fulfilled in store. Now, a little bit of background on Crocs. Crocs operates out of a single distribution center in Dayton, Ohio. From here, they send product to different stores and directly to customers as well, all over the nation. So for this reason, we think it would suit both parties best to have Crocs handle deliveries rather than having them go through Target. Since it's not very high cost, we think it would suit best just to let them handle it and just aggregate different product to store as going on the shelves as direct inventory or just for pickup later. Should work as we see Crocs going from Crocs distribution center in Ohio to several different Target distribution centers. From here, Target would aggregate these orders onto pallets of items that are heading to each store, just putting them on with each store order and putting them onto trucks in a thin load method, which involves sending different pallets for different stores all into one truck and sending these trucks around to each different store and then back to the distribution center. This strategy will use the full capacity of each truck in order to benefit of economies of scales, as well as cut down on transportation costs. I mean, all the room you save on each truck means less trucks in the future. This also aligns with Target's rapid replenishment strategy. A big goal of Target is to cut down on backroom inventory, as well as reduce stockouts by having trucks constantly coming and refilling items that are pretty low stock at that moment. And considering their complex supply chain, we think it would be beneficial for Target to keep all of this in-house and not go to a third-party logistics. We think this for a couple of reasons. Obviously, as I just mentioned, the rapid replenishment. It's important to have control of this to make sure trucks are getting to these stores on time, reduce stockouts, no lost sales in that department, and as well as keeping costs down. It might cost a little bit to get into, but no long contracts with different third-party suppliers.
Target will forecast its demand for its partnership with Crocs by using market trends, competitor information, and accurate account for stock levels of brands like Crocs that Target has. One of the initiatives Target has taken to improve decision-making within its supply chain is its acquisition of Deliv. a startup that focuses on last-minute batch delivery. Also, Target has acquired Shipped, a company that delivers items such as groceries all the way to office supplies and furniture. Target has for some time now had a pick and pack strategy, a strategy that allows Target to send a tote of mixed bag of different items instead of sending a full tote of each item. This will be great for partnership with Crocs because this allows Target to ensure the right Crocs and the right number of Crocs will be on the shelves at the right time. Target has always had a strong partnership with its suppliers and vendors to ensure a smooth and efficient supply chain. I believe Target has its customers' best interest in mind when it comes to working together with suppliers. Target can take a strategic partnership similar to the one it has with Disney and Levi's. Target has already committed to cutting-edge technology such as Store Fulfillment Manager, SFM. Store Fulfillment Manager is a system created by Target to deal with some of the details that separate store fulfillment from warehouse-based fulfillment. I believe this is just the start of the new technologies Target will come up with to create solutions to their unique but efficient supply chain. A new technology that could be used in Target's supply chain is the robotic pallet method, used to cut down on mistakes and save on labor costs. Typical pick rates can be anywhere between 350 to 700 picks per hour. Most popular pricing can be averaged at 220,000, which includes pallet handling, stretch wrapping, and load exit conveyor. This type of technology can certainly be used for other suppliers.
Target should price Crocs shoes around the same price they are currently selling at due to the price awareness that consumers have. Target should use their strategy of dynamic pricing so that the price depends on the distance a person is away from the store as well as seasons. Location is a factor when it comes to pricing because some locations have a hotter climate, causing the demand for classic Crocs to remain high in those locations, while in colder climates, the demand will sink for those Crocs and rise prices for fur Crocs, shifting their order quantity and prices to the demand for the season. The downfall to this method is that the consumers may notice a lower price in basic products in other stores, but this is nothing to worry about with a partnership between Target and Crocs. Together, the companies will create exclusive Crocs, gaining individuals' attentions, motivating them to come shop at Target to purchase the latest Crocs. Inventory availability is important to take into consideration to avoid stockouts or over ordering. Target can review other companies' trend levels for the amount of Crocs they have sold. They can also consider the strategies and ship methods that Thomas mentioned earlier. If it so happens that Target orders too much, they can always put their products on a buy one get one or a 10 to 50% off for all of its customers. Target also offers a loyalty program called Target Circle, which allows consumers to earn 1% back from their purchases. If a consumer has a Target Red Card, they can save 5% of their purchases. These savings will incentivize customers to buy Crocs in Target instead of other stores. Amongst competitors such as Converse, Skechers, and Joybees, Crocs ranks third in product quality and in customer service, fourth in pricing rank, and second in diversity. Crocs realizes that Target has a partnership with one of our competitors, Joybees. This brand of shoe looks similar to Crocs, but there are many reasons why Crocs outranks Joybees. Crocs is well known around the world, creating a high demand for a product that has many unique colors and designs, so that there is something for everyone. There is differentiation in shoe styles and fit for a multitude of purposes. Due to the many products Crocs has to offer and high demand levels for their products, they price are higher than the starting company Joybees, but the quality, comfort, and uniqueness makes up for the price difference if Target chooses to fill its stores with Crocs.
Sustainability is something that Target takes very seriously, as we all should. Recently, Target outlined some signature goals designed to improve sustainability efforts. Some of these goals have included a net zero enterprise by 2040, being a market leader for curating creative, inclusive, sustainable brands and experiences, and aiming to build a team that equitably reflects the communities that they serve. Crocs has a very similar goals for its companies, with goals to be net zero by 2030, uplifting communities in need through their internal giving program, Crocs Cares, and are committed to creating a comfortable workplace through progressive people practices. Crocs has also pledged to be 100% vegan-based by the end of 2021, recycle their cross-site material production scrap, and even have 85% of their products sold without shoe boxes in 2020. Sustainability is a major focus in the corporate world today, and Target and Crocs are both leaders in their own industries. This could lead to a potential collaboration between the Crocs Foundation or Target Foundation and Crocs Cares to support and uplift local communities in need. A partnership between the two has the potential to not only make a sustainable experience for their customers, but can also have a major impact on the communities they serve. As Target searches for a new supplier in their stores, Crocs should be highlighted as a top candidate. Crocs is one of the top selling shoe companies in the United States and continues to grow bigger and better. They're constantly looking for ways to improve the company as well as the environment around them. By going zero emissions, their business strategies align greatly with Target, and by creating a partnership between the two companies, there's limitless potential for the new shoe design through collaboration exclusively with Target. Crocs is a great supplier and will ensure lead times are met with outstanding quality that satisfies demand at Target. This partnership will benefit both companies and will allow opportunities for growth. By collabing Pay Less, Expect More with Come As You Are, there will be an uproar in demand. So our question for Target is, who should our next designer be?